Alright guys, so in this episode we're talking about traps and taming. I built a couple sample traps, first of which is this 2x2 drop down trap. A lot of different iterations of this trap, but the base gist of it is that you have a ramp of some kind leading to a drop down of some sort. You're going to use this trap for any kind of small baddies that will chase you, like raptors, saber-tooths, that kind of thing that you are wanting to tame and or kill. I will give you an example of me using it here. Let me summon a quick raptor up. Raptor chases you in, you're dropped in, he'll kill you in this case if you stay here like I am, or you can jump over and out or use the door and try and escape. But he is now stuck in there and you can trank him out at your leisure. Next up, we have the Argentavis trap, which is what this is usually used for. It's just a simple 4 normal stone dino gateways with 2 gates attached to either side. You want to leave one of these gates open, and that's so you can lead the dino through it. Like I said, this is usually used for Argentavises. So let me summon one of those up. You run into the back, you come out the side here, and you close the gate. The Argentavis is then trapped, and then you can trank away. The thing about Argentavises is if you're able to knock them down when they have their healing buff on, which they get anytime they consume a dead body or creature, they, at least in Ark Survival Evolved, their food would rapidly decrease. So I'm assuming this will be patched for Ark Survival Ascended, but it's worth trying out in case they don't. Since if their food rapidly decreases, then you're able to like instantly tame them essentially. So that's definitely a useful tip to know if it's in the game. I would imagine they would fix it, but something to keep in mind. Next up, we have the bigger tames. These for like your nasty Carnos and other things that don't get easily stuck. So then I like to use these for Rexes. You have 3 dino gates, 1, 2, 3, and then you have yourself a large bear trap here. The general gist of his idea is you're going to run a Rex into the gates, get him stuck in the bear trap, and while he's stuck in the bear trap, run and place a gate right behind him. I'm somehow too close to enemy foundation. That's interesting. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, anyways, we'll first sort that out later. But if I summon a Rex, and have him chase me on in here. Rexes always do like a big roar beforehand, so then you can kind of use that to help angle him in. Get him see. You see that he's now stuck. He can't move. You run behind the Rex and place the gate. And then the bear trap only lasts about 20 seconds, so you gotta be quick. See, it's already over. And then now you can trank. This is really nifty, so you don't have to like try and free range tame Rexes and run into other players and stuff. Definitely always try and trap your Rex if you can. You can set this up near like a nearby Rex spawn, and then that way, if you have a Rex, you can just break one gateway, get the Rex out, and leave the other 3, and then that way it's always like ready to go type thing. Like you need a bear trap in one gate to trap another Rex. So using these 3 traps, you'll be able to trap the majority of tames on the island that we will be using at least. And a lot of them, like the Stego, is a pretty easy free range tame because they're really slow. Same with like the Trike and stuff like that. The Pteranodon's really easy. You just gotta get yourself a bola. This one's already tamed, but for science, you throw a bola at it, and then you want to aim for the head, and just start shooting arrows. It doesn't take very many. I see I accidentally hit the Trike there. But it takes like 7 arrows or something, and you'll knock them out. Yeah, not even 7. See, like 3. Perfect. So Terras are super easy to trank. Definitely, that's why they're the early game flyer preferred for sure. So those are some basics for taming, and have a good one.